daniellesdesigns.se.com, and today I'm at my aunt's house, and she raises chickens and sells the eggs to neighbors and gives them to us sometimes. They're very yummy, and they're so much better than store-bought eggs.
You hear the chickens barking in the background. They go around, run around, eat the bugs and the ticks. Do you like them for that? Yeah. Oh, that's what makes the good eggs. I'm going to let the chickens out of the pen now because they've been penned up all day and they want out. They're going to come streaming out. So here we go.
Here's the exodus.
Okay, chickers, come on. Hey, wants them out. Hey, chick, chick, chick. Come on, chickers.
And they disappear into the forest.
Here's the chicken coop where the chickens actually do their own production.
This is a chicken suite.
Well, it's not too fancy. It's just well insulated and got a ceiling fan for the summer when it gets really hot. And then we've got the baseboard heat because we like to keep it 60 in here for them during the winter.
The lovely aroma of a certain chicken smell in here.
Don't get too close. They get kind of skittish. Sorry, little Buffy.
Aww.
This is a green egg, and I know it was Sweet Pea that laid this one because she was sitting in the nest a little while ago.
Do they lay clams?
There's another one. Oh, that's kind of a different shape.
Oh, that's cool.
But see, now we're getting scolded by that Orpington that just got chased out of the nest. And she didn't lay her egg yet because she lays brown eggs, and there was a white egg in there. This is another Easter egger. This is Goldie. And she's a little hot and bothered. She says, quit bugging me. I want to lay my egg. And she doesn't have any real eggs under her. That's a fake egg to encourage them laying. I've got four buff Orpingtons. I try to get them used to my hands. But when they peck, sometimes they peck hard. It's okay, chicker. Here's a barred rock. Sometimes they can either be real calm. I've got 4 of them. Sometimes they're calm and sometimes they're... Yeah, you're going to squat there for me, aren't you? Yeah, that's a good girl. Yeah. Oh, okay. Good girl. She hasn't laid her egg yet.
She's so fat.
Well, she just puffed out. She's not really fat.
Right. These chickens are like her babies. She is really the mother hen.
Chick, 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 chick. Chick, chick. Here you go, chickers. They like their sunflower nuts. Little pieces, they can just pick them up. And they're happy. They come out of everywhere they're hiding. Here comes one running. Come on, Freckles. Here's Freckles. Hey, Freckles. You should see him at night when the bugs are flying, low to the ground. And right before the chickens go in the coop at night, they'll just be on the ground and they go jumping in the air. They just launch off the ground and get the bugs that are, a couple feet off the ground. It's kind of funny to watch. Little Rue's right back there. He's a black and white one with a big long tail. Curvy tail.
He is the alpha male.
Well, he's the only male. Yeah, we feed them, all sorts of scraps. They just love table scraps. We don't give them anything with salt. Anything with too much salt or sugar or anything, we try to give them like natural, either rinds, fruit rinds, or we'll occasionally just buy something just for them. They like cucumbers too.
Do they?
Oh yeah.
So if you fed them like sugar or salt, that would affect the eggs?
It could affect the flavor of the eggs. It's like you don't want to give them too much garlicky stuff, or that'll affect the flavor of the eggs too. Garlic eggs. Dottie wants more. Sorry, Dottie, I'm all out. Girl, she's got a very distinct voice. It's the Wyandotte.
10-second dance break.
This is where we keep the eggs. How many would you like? We've got 8 dozen. Yep, that's the ones I just put in there. Some of them are probably still warm, so we'll let those cool off. You can see the smallest eggs, which are kind of funny. A leghorn laid this morning, a white leghorn, or leghorn, and they are the smallest body mass chicken that we've got of the standard breed chicken. They lay the biggest eggs. This is a mega jumbo egg for the kind of chickens we have. The rest of them are all medium to large. These little ones, or I should say the smaller ones, they're still pullet eggs. They're considered pullet eggs. And these actually are still warm. This is the one that Sweet Pea just laid. Then you get the pretty brown ones that the rocks lay. This was probably a Sussex egg, and this was probably a Hamburg egg.
Do you have an Easter egg in there?
Yeah, we got two of them. It's a little harder to tell on the camera.
Yeah. Yep. You can see they're a little bit greener.
But we'll let those kind of cool off a little bit.
Freshly laid.
Yes, you can't get much fresher. I mean, you can see we've been getting close to 2 dozen every day for the past week. So, a lot of eggs. This is our egg record count. When we go out to pick up the eggs out of the nests that the chickens just lay, we count them so we can keep track of our egg production. So out of 35 hens, the most we had one day, you can see we had 25 a couple days ago. So far today we got 18, and there's still chickies in there. You can hear them. They're still in there babacking.
That's how you know they're still working on it? They babak?
Well, anytime they're in the coop, when the pen door's open, they're in there to do their business, which is laying eggs. Well, they do their other business there too.
What is that? You mean hanky-panky?
No. Oh. Well, no, that happens all over the yard.
This is my mom. Hello. That's my Uncle Rich.
I'm only Rich by name.
Do you have anything to add? Or
I have
to
anything
say?
to add?
Yes.
Oh, you're taping me now?
I am.
As I'm doing the house husband chores around the house here?
Yes.
I see. Hopefully you marry somebody who's just like me, does all the cooking and cleaning and, you know, As for chicken, the great chicken escape, no, I don't have a whole lot to add to it. You know, at this stage of the game, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. You know, open up the pen, they just kind of run on out. Yes, we got all sorts of chicken stuff around us.
Chicken magnet, the chicken deviled egg holder, chicken stuff, chicken puzzle, chicken clock, chicken clock, chicken calendar, chicken everything, chicken crossstitch. This one looked homeless. Chicken picture. We made this tie blanket for Aunt Joan.
It's very big.
Yes, it's very big, and it has chickens on it. When anyone sees chicken stuff, they just have to buy them for them, right?
Well, the wife kind of goes a little crazy with chicken stuff, you know. Of course, you've known her for a lot longer than I have. You know the wife's problem. My wife is a little bit crazy. Huh?
Welcome back. Would you stop it?